Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Oh, God, is the camera still on? It's okay. We can edit this out. Hey, and welcome back to Talk of Better Worlds. I'm SirFelixTheCat, and this is The Blender, a show where we take something that we're nerdy about and kind of make a list out of it. And today's topic is something I am definitely nerdy about. When I was a kid, my favorite TV show was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I had action figures, video games, and VHS tapes of the show. And to share a bit of a story, I used to live with my grandparents, and well, one night, I had a dream that underneath the plum tree in the backyard, there was Alpha. And I went out to him, and he gave me an official morpher, along with a Blue Ranger morphing coin. And to make it even weirder, the very next day on my way to school, I was on the school bus, and we're getting on the freeway. And I looked down about 2 blocks away from my grandparents' house, and there were 3 guys there. 2 were standing, and 1 was sitting on the brick edging of one of the houses. 3 guys who I would have sworn were Jason, Billy, and Zach. Those are 2 of the events, memories, that stick out to me the most. And to this day, I still wish I could be a Power Ranger. And that brings me to today's topic. I figured I would share my picks for the best, for the cream of the crop.
The cream of the crop! Nobody does it better.
Of the Power Rangers. So, Mr. Editor, let's throw up that title card. Here are my picks for the top 5 Power Rangers. Number 5, Daggeron, Solaris Knight from the Mystic Rangers. There are cool, super dope Power Rangers, and then there's Solaris Knight from Power Rangers Mystic Force. A literal one-man army who was on a completely different level of dopeness. Daggeron is one of the ancient mystics that the Rangers in this series draw their powers from. He survived the Great Battle and sealed himself in a cave for 19 years in order to keep his former ally turned villain, Kalendor, from escaping and being able to wreak havoc upon the world. Well, unfortunately, he was turned into a frog and Kalendor escaped. Luckily for him, the Blue Mystic Ranger loves fairy tales, and she kissed the frog when she found it, turning Daggeron back into his human form. His main weapon is his laser lamp, a magic lamp containing a feline genie that doubles as a laser pistol. The laser beams it shoots have homing capabilities, even hitting an enemy that has traveled underground. It's kind of a shame that he didn't make it into Battle for the Grid, the video game. Number 4, Adam Park, Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, number 2, and Green Turbo Ranger, plus the Green Zeo Ranger. Adam Park first joined the team in Season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, becoming the Black Ranger after Zach had to leave for a peace conference in Switzerland, along with Jason and Trini, the original Red and Yellow Rangers. Of the replacement characters, Adam had the most character, coming off as the cool guy who was skilled at martial arts and had a very big, caring heart. He would continue with the Power Rangers into Zeo, where he would use the Green Zeo Crystal, becoming the Green Zeo Ranger. Here is where most people feel he really developed into a unique character. We would see him start taking on responsibility of helping train other Rangers in the way of martial arts. He would keep that mentor mentality when assisting future Ranger teams, eventually becoming an agent of Space Patrol Alpha, keeping a watchful eye over the universe to protect those in need of help from evil forces. Number 3, Robert R.J. James, Purple Wolf Ranger of Jungle Fury. R.J. was raised by his father, Master Finn, who taught him Pai Jua, a form of martial arts where the user is able to tap into their spirit animal and use their powers to defeat evil forces. The only issue with this is Master Finn's spirit animal is the shark, while RJ's is the wolf. Being such different animals, their powers were used in very different ways. So eventually, RJ left home to find another master, to eventually become a master himself. To defeat the evil Dai Shi, RJ mentors the Jungle Fury Rangers and helps them to enhance their innate abilities and to connect with their spirit animals. Unable to just sit on the sidelines any longer and watch his students save the world alone, RJ reveals that he has the Wolf Ranger Morpher and joins the team as the 6th Ranger. His most memorable moment is when his father is about to be defeated and RJ jumps in to save him and sends Dai Shi running away. That helped heal the relationship between him and his father, while also letting him show his father just how far he has come in his mastery of Pai Chua. Number 2, Tommy Oliver. Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, Mighty Morphin White Ranger, White Ninja Ranger, Red Zeo Ranger, Red Turbo Ranger, Black Dino Thunder Ranger. There is no Power Ranger as well known as Tommy Oliver, the de facto leader of the Power Rangers. Tommy Oliver actually started off as a villain. Rita Repulsa gifted Tommy the Dragon Power Coin and used it to mind control Tommy in order to defeat the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Through the power of friendship of the Rangers and the young love of Pink Ranger Kimberly Hart, Tommy was able to break out of the mind control and was able to officially join the team. Tommy went on through the years to lead multiple Ranger teams and provide guidance and training to his fellow Rangers. When the original Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, Jason, returns in Power Ranger Zeo, he tells Tommy that the only reason he was comfortable leaving the team to join the peace conference in Switzerland was because he knew the team had a great leader in Tommy. Anytime a Ranger is in trouble, they know they can rely on Tommy to save them, as he will stop at nothing to save those he loves and to protect the Earth. In the comics, he once fought Godzilla, thinking they were trying to destroy the planet. Tommy was played by Jason David Frank, who sadly passed away in 2022. To this day, Ranger fans greatly miss his presence. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger. And number 1, Billy Cranston, Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger. Some may think of this as a weird pick for the number 1 spot, but I think it's very justified. Billy Cranston was the nerdy genius in high school who was the last person anyone would suspect of being a Power Ranger. However, Billy has proven himself time after time, essentially being the glue that keeps the Rangers together. He is a skilled fighter that uses his brain to find a way to defeat evil forces. In Power Ranger Zeo, Billy passes up on taking a Zeo crystal so he can better assist the team from within the power chamber with Alpha and Zordon. Here, he is able to build and repair tech that allows the Rangers to not just stay in the fight, but to always come out on top. In the movie Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, he actually leads the Ranger team consisting of longtime friends Zach, Kat, and Rocky, as well as Trini's daughter, Min, to defeat Rita Repulsa and save Tommy, Jason, and Kimberly. In the most recent series, at the time of writing, Billy is the mentor and a team member of the Cosmic Fury Rangers, continuing to use his Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger powers and Zord, continuing to protect Earth and beyond from evil forces. As mentioned before, the Power Rangers were very important to me growing up, and I can remember pretending to be a Power Ranger with my friends in elementary school. And I really appreciate the lessons that the show taught, such as, be honorable, don't cheat, and outside of the very first season, don't be a bully. And yes, they very much were bullies in the first season. It's kind of sad. But did you ever watch any Power Rangers? Do you have a favorite Ranger? let me know down in the comments if you agree, disagree, or just have some input on my list. And until next time, take care. Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.